If you're over 50 years old, these are the 3 exercises that you should be doing every single day. They'll take you between 5 and 10 minutes to do, and for that small investment in your time, you will receive an increase in mobility in your lower back, your pelvis, your hips, your lower limbs, your sciatic nerve mobility will improve, your overall health will improve, as will your posture. Hi, I'm Mike and I'm a physio based here in the UK, and I'm on a mission to provide as much free physio content as I can for you guys. And today we're talking about the best 3 exercises that you can do. So this is actually a great topic, and it comes from a patient of mine who asked me this exact question: what are the 3 best exercises that they can do for overall health and well-being? And there are loads you can choose, but these are the 3 that I not just like the most, but have the most evidence behind them, that I've seen work consistently well over my 25-year career as a physio and strength and conditioning coach. So this is exercise number 1, and it's called a knee circle. And the way you perform this is just to take both knees in your hands like so, and just feel a comfortable stretch. From this position here now, you can just gently pull in towards your tummy and circle the knees round. Now, depending on your level of mobility, you might find that the circles are quite small, or if you have a bit more mobility, you might be able to just squeeze the knees towards your tummy a little bit more. You complete 6 to 8 reps clockwise, release the knees, and then 6 to 8 reps anti-clockwise. The great thing about this is you'll feel your lower back start to loosen and improve as you do this exercise. So this is great for your lower back, your hips, your pelvic mobility, your lower limbs, and will also start to loosen up all those nerves at the base of your lumbar spine. You should work gently into discomfort with this. So you have a little break after 6 to 8 reps both ways, have a little break of about 10 or 20 seconds, pick the knees back up again, and then we go again for a further 6 to 8 seconds. So if you do feel some tightness in your lower back, I want you to kind of acknowledge it. You can feel that tightness. You feel maybe even a tiny bit of discomfort. I just want you to gently work into that. Gently, okay? So we're just gently working into that little bit of stiffness that you might feel. And the way that we improve lumbar spine mobility, hip mobility, is to challenge these positions like we're doing here with this great exercise. So there we go, just one more there. And you do 6 to 8 repetitions of that exercise, and you do it twice. Exercise number 2 is called a Sciatic Glide. And the way you perform this is to just take hold of the leg comfortably behind the thigh, gently pull the knee towards you slightly, so you create a small right angle between the leg and your body, and you maintain this position here. And then the actual performance of the exercise is to gently push the toe towards the ceiling, toes towards you, and bring it back down. And I want you to do this in a fluid motion. So we're looking at fluidity, mobility, and this beautiful range of motion flow is really great for your lumbar spine, your hips, the sciatic nerve, in fact, all the nerves in your lower back. And you again perform 6 to 8 repetitions on one leg, and then you perform the same on the other leg. So look, don't be surprised if you feel like I'm doing here. You can see that my right leg isn't quite as mobile as my left, and that's not uncommon. Now, I don't have any lower back issues, I don't have any sciatic pain, but you might find that one side is just a little bit stiffer than the other, so that's nothing to worry about and completely normal. Once you've done 6 to 8 repetitions of the other leg, you just have a little break for a couple of seconds, and when you feel ready again, you complete a further 6 to 8 repetitions. So exercise number 3, and this is called your Thoracic Opener. And I love this exercise. It's superb for mobilizing your lower back, your thoracic spine, the base of your neck, your shoulders, that open your rib cage, get your diaphragm really producing some good movement as well, so that you're able to take air further into your lungs, which is so helpful. And they'll also improve your neural mobility of your upper body too. So the way you perform this is to have your arms out in front of you, one hand stacked on the other like so, like a crocodile here. And then I want you just to take that straight arm up and away and follow it with your upper body. Keep your lower body as stable as you can here, and then bring it back down. Physio tip here is not to push too hard. So we just take it as far as you can comfortably go. So I'm actually noting where my hand is, so I can see where I am on the ceiling here. And each time I'm maybe just trying to get a tiny bit of extra range. I'm trying to push my hand a little bit further. Again, as with exercise 1 and 2, you're just performing 6 to 8 repetitions and then having a break of 10 to 20 seconds, and then you'll go again. I like to match this particular exercise with some breathing. And so if I talk you through how I do that, so you would, to prepare this for this exercise, you would just breathe in through your nose. And then as you rotate outwards, you breathe out through your mouth. And breathe in to bring it back. This is really great because as you breathe out, you let all those tense muscles relax around your thoracic spine, and you'll find that actually, I can really feel this now that I've done this a few times, that your range of motion suddenly starts to improve and you start getting a deeper stretch into your lower back and your thoracic spine as well. As with all these exercises, you do 6 to 8 repetitions and you do them twice. So those are the 3 best exercises that I recommend that you do every single day. The key to any exercise regime, and especially if you're trying to improve any lower back pain, hip pain, or anything like that, is consistency. So I'd ask you to do these every single day. And they're so low impact that your body can cope quite nicely with that. So you'll notice that I've asked you to do 6 to 8 repetitions of each exercise, and I've asked you to perform that twice. And I think that's quite a nice sweet spot for these, depending on whatever position you're in. But if you find that that's too difficult, you can perhaps start with even just a few repetitions once and just slowly build up from there. And if you find it too easy, you can go the other way and perhaps add a further set or further repetitions. There is one caveat to this. So if you're getting intense pain when you're doing any of these exercises, then I would recommend that you seek help from your local physio or any other medical advice before performing them, or before continuing especially. But I like these exercises because they will help 99% of you achieve better hip, lumbar spine, lower limb, sciatic mobility, and you'll notice a difference almost immediately, especially if you haven't been doing anything for those things at all. So I'd be really interested to hear how you found these exercises once you've given them a try. So feel free to pop a comment in the description of the video below, and I'll answer as many as I can. Also, if you like the video, please like it. It really helps me know if I'm on the right track with what you guys are looking for from me. And if you like the kind of content that you've seen, I think this is my 4th or 5th video now, then I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and click on the bell notification to let you know when I produce a new video. I'm trying to produce 1 a week at the moment. So there we have it, the 3 best exercises that you should be doing, especially if you're over the age of 50. Give it a go. Let me know how you get on. See you in the next video.